Welcome back. Matapos ang successful staging ng Bataan International Triathlon last year, ang homegrown race na ito ay gaganapin muli ngayong November. At pangako ng mga organizer ay mas lalo pang palalakihin at pagagandahin ang Eco Heritage Triathlon Festival. For more on the 2015 Bataan International Triathlon, kasama natin ang ambassador coach ng nasabing event na si Jojo Macalintal at si Raymund Magduluyong, ang head organizer ng event. Coach Jo, Raymund, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Well, Part 2, okay, second year, Raymond, ng itong Bataan Triathlon. Tell us about how successful the first year was, kung bakit naisip nyong it's time to do it again.
Actually, last year, well, for the race last year, nanalo kami ng Race of the Year, no? For race under 600 participants.
Alright.
So we won Race of the Year, and participants were very happy. As a matter of fact, this year, nag-expect kami ng mga, siguro we're gonna hit mga 800 to 850 participants. No?
Okay.
It's very big.
Alright.
So, and we're making it more international. We're expecting about at least 50 international age groupers.
Great.
No?
Okay.
And there's going to be a few pros, bannered by Mirinda Carfrey, the 3-time Kona champion. No?
Right, right.
So she's coming to race with everybody.
Okay.
No? At the same time, to help launch yung Batang Tri-Grassroots program namin. No?
Right, okay. We'll get into that in a
Yes.
bit. But Coach Jo naman, Coach Jo, ano bang maganda dun sa ginawa ng Bataan Triathlon? What's nice about the area that makes it a very appealing place to hold the triathlon? Okay sa mga racers natin.
Yes, kasi ito yung eco-heritage no, sa Bagak. So, alam naman natin maganda yung place dyan
Yes, yes.
And ang swim dyan, maganda yung dagat, tapos jellyfish free, tapos crystal clear, and friendly din sa mga swimmer kasi malinaw yung tubig niya,
I see,
mababaw.
okay. That's a big difference right there. Okay, okay.
So, and yung run, yung bike course niya, hilly, tapos may mga line ng trees.
Okay.
So, hindi siya mainit.
Okay.
Yung run naman, coastal, makita mo yung dagat. So, maganda siya.
I'm just imagining it now.
Oo,
Nagaganda
maganda
na ako.
siya.
So, great conditions,
great
for
conditions.
runners and bikers and swimmers. Okay. But what was the feedback you got from last year? Aside from your race of the year, from the racers, what did they like about
I
it?
think it's first and foremost yung venue, no.
Okay.
It's in Las Casas, Filipinas de Acosar.
Okay.
So Las Casas, Filipinas de Acosar is it's like takes you back in time. Eh.
Okay.
So you have at least about 20 heritage homes, no.
Okay.
At alam, maraming lumang bahay, and they actually dating capacity na is mga 100 rooms. Now it's up to 200 rooms.
Wow, okay.
It can actually kaya niya kahit na hanggang 1,000 participants. No?
Okay.
The beach is wide frontage. Para talaga, so yung mga racers masaya. Kasi feel nila na, you know, it's like really racing in Philippines, no? You really feel the culture, you feel the environment.
All right. Coach Jo, Mac, is this a different feel naman para sa racers? Kasi marami tayong mga race na ginagawa sa Subic,
Yes,
and in Cebu. Is it high time na we experience
Yes,
more parts of the Philippines?
And special siya sa lahat eh.
Okay.
And ito rin yung tune-up para sa mga next races
Yun,
next year sa January, yung mga malapit na race.
Okay.
Maganda siya for tune-up.
Okay. And yun na nga, it's not necessarily a highly competitive race.
Yes.
So, like even for the international pros out there, appealing to for them to check out the country, and
Opo.
there's not for them to really,
Parang
compete
bakasyon
hard.
to eh, racecation.
Racecation. Meron pa lang ganun ha. So may staycation, may racecation. Okay.
Racecation.
Ang goal namin talaga is to make BI3, no, Bataan International Triathlon, as one of the bucket list races in Asia.
Nice.
No?
Okay.
Kasi, you know, pagka nag-race sila sa Thailand, no, they want to see the culture, Indonesia. Gusto natin sa Pilipinas. You know,
Yun din.
gusto na nakita nila yung Pilipinas.
Correct.
Taste the food, see the sights, see our heritage, our history. Actually, yung mga participants dito masaya, no? Kasi after the race, merong heritage tour.
Okay.
And a lot of these houses were actually transferred, no? These are
As in transferred.
transferred, parang Lego brick. No?
Okay, okay. All right. And you've got a nice lineup of international pros and some international competitors. How does that help in terms of, you know, as you said, you're trying to gain momentum, to try to make it in the bucket list of the international races. Yung effort na yun to bring them in, anong malaking tulong yun?
The number one, ang goal namin really is to inspire yung Filipino triathletes.
Okay.
They wanna race alongside the best of the best, no?
Right, right.
But for BIT, ang goal namin, no, aside from bringing in you know, the big champions, is to bring in Southeast Asian elites. No?
Okay.
So we have a few coming in. We have triathletes from Indonesia, mga elites from Indonesia. At least we want Filipino triathletes to race in the region. At the same time, triathletes from around the region to race
in the
Kasi
Philippines.
madali na lang, you know? They
Yeah.
can fly in Clark.
Correct,
You don't
correct.
have to pass through Metro Manila.
That's
No?
right. Oh, diretso ka na doon. They won't have to experience the traffic.
No.
Ang maganda pa sa Bataan,
Oo.
no? Connected tayo by, NLEX,
Correct.
you have SCTEX.
Si Tex,
Yeah.
oh, bilis lang. Correct,
Yes.
correct.
So at the same time, if you're coming in from different areas in
Yes.
South Asia, pwede nang mag-landing sa Clark.
Correct. And at the same time, you're promoting Batang Try, which is yung t-shirt nyo ngayon,
Yes,
Batang
oo.
Try. Coach Jomac,
Opo,
ano tong
opo.
Batang Try?
So yung Batang Try, ito yung project namin sa mga batang walang pambili ng bisikleta.
Wow, great, okay.
So ang target namin is 150 bikes.
Okay.
So tumitingin kami ng mga bata, Metro Manila,
Okay.
na makapagturo kami ng free triathlon.
Okay.
So,
How-
may mga potential din na pwedeng pumunta sa national.
Paano kayo nakakita ng potential sa bata na and how young do they start when you're talking grassroots development of triathlon?
9 to
for kids?
13 or 15 years old. Yeah.
Okay. So ano yung identification process ng Raymond? How do you spot these kids na, okay, pwede to and they need the help?
Dalawang process, no? Yung may mga bata na future age group enthusiast, no?
Okay.
So ito pagka normally mga endorsements to, mga referrals.
Okay,
No?
okay.
Yung other track namin, developmental talaga. No?
Alright.
So, the other coach, si Coach Melvin Fausto, goes around different regions. No?
Okay.
Nag-hold sila ng camps.
Alright,
So, pag sa camps, may mga 40 to 50.
Oo.
Parang nagta-tryouts. No?
Okay.
And each region, we select several kids. No? Who stay in the area, and then every summer we will bring them to Subic or Clark to train. No? And eventually, what we want to do is form a team of age groupers, parang mga big brother, no?
Okay.
Who's gonna help support, the expenses, not just give, raise money for bikes,
Right,
but
right.
also the training expenses of these kids.
Malaking bagay yun.
Hopefully, makapagpadala tayo ng, more kids sa mga international races, no?
Coach, yung trend ng triathlon, medyo karamihan na sumali dyan, medyo late in their age, mga late 20s, early 30s. Gano'ng kalaking bagay na we can actually start them young? Kasi the ones competing now, did that start when they were
Yes,
15,
yes,
13,
yes.
12, di ba?
Yes,
How big of a factor is it that they can start that young and start training and competing that young?
Oo. Kasi pagka bata pa nag-start, lumalalim yung foundation habang lumalaki.
Okay.
So parang sa ibang bansa, di ba? But nagtataka tayo bakit ang galing ng mga puti
Oo.
kaysa sa local, sa
Okay.
Pilipino.
Okay.
Dahil sa kanila, matagal ng triathlon.
Yun, okay.
Sa atin, bago pa lang.
Okay,
So
okay.
kaya mas maganda mag-start yung mga bata ng maaga pa sa triathlon. Parang yung foundation nila is malalim.
Wonderful. Okay, so how can people help out? I mean, you want to raise funds, I heard, to give these bikes. Hindi murang bike. Hindi murang road bike. Di ba? Hindi basta bike lang. Di ba?
So we're actually first they can join the race, no?
Okay.
They can register.
That alone will help benefit.
Yeah. Bataan International Triathlon.com, that's our website.
Okay.
But second also, they can join the team. We're gonna form a team. No?
Okay.
Ito directo, or they can be partner ambassadors. No?
Great, okay.
But anyway, we're gonna have a live website soon. No? So batangtry.com.
Okay.
No? So pwedeng direct donation. Maraming kasi ang gusto namin talaga is to alam naman natin sports is one way to combat the culture of poverty.
Yep.
No? So yun ang gusto namin talaga, no? Really inspire people to go into multi-sports, no? Not just triathlon, duathlon.
Yeah.
Gusto rin namin mag-hold ng swim clinics, bike clinics, run clinics to inspire people to go into sports.
Wonderful. Great job. Well, we wish you the best for the second staging of the Bataan International Triathlon. And of course, all the best sa Bataan.
Thank you.
Coach Jomac, Raymond,
Salamat.
thank you so much and keep it up.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Coach.
Thank you.